State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Huskies will kick this deep to begin the game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Penn State's offense will be the first up today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, that defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Powers through. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the catch. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team hens him in and brings him down. The Huskies offense comes out for their first possession today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mindset.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Huskies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Same tailback, another carry. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. This is the 6th play on the drive. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Oh, here comes the reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So So 2 losses in a row puts him in a tough spot, 3rd and very long. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Huskies will send the punt team onto the field. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. An empty backfield on 2nd and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Trying to find some room. It's Humphreys. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pressure is coming. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. He'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. They make the stop, but a big gain puts them in enemy territory. All spotted at the 48. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Trying for a 4th down completion. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's second down here. The back's got it again. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a spectacular diving catch. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Gonzalez. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. The short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy is as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And the Huskies will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit as he throws it. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. There's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Fighting him off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Armstrong. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Lets it go quickly. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Looking to throw again. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now a brings up 4th down. The Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That's reeled in. It's Gonzalez. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackle made after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Gonzalez. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Leonard's. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to his target. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The pass rush closing in. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the Huskies will send their punt team onto the field. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And it's a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the football. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. He hands it to the back. He's found some room at the 45. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43. The Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. So here we go, fourth quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Play action here on first down. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks toward the sideline. Finds the running back. And they get him down after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Gonzalez. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. It's 3rd down for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The gain was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Washington now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Armstrong. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Now the important PAT to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. It's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. A timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Looking to pass here on second down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. First down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Harris. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't get it away. That defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The offense electing to just spike the ball here. Yeah, they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock. And it's good. And that will tie the game. Are we headed for overtime?
And I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. Solid run. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, it just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. On first and 10, looking to throw. Trying for a pick six to win the game. What a way to end it, a turnover to decide the game.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Near the goal line. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
In these overtime games, Kurt, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.